job here.
I'm trying not to get it on the exhaust, but even if you do, it doesn't catch fire. It smells for a day or so. It smells like barnyard. It smells like a sheep because it's sheep derived. It's lanolin off the sheep's wool, so don't worry about it. Okay, that's the back half of the car done. All right, see that? And that looks pretty good. It covers quite well. It doesn't drip. You can get this in either like an amber color that goes on pretty clear, or you can get it in black. Anyway, it creeps into all the little crevices, and I've sprayed it down inside of all these control arms and up in the frame wherever I can get it. And I've gone through the bottom of the doors, and I've gone in the hinges, you know, for the doors. And you know, mind you, this is not oil, this is lanolin, and it'll any overspray you can wash off easily. And but I'm gonna let it sit and percolate for a few days before I wipe it off. Anything, you know, overspray on the inside of the door there, maybe a little bit or whatever, but that does an amazing job. I got the front wheels jacked up, got her secured. I'm going to do the front, around the engine, the frame, the front of the frame. Let's get at it. Okay, so I got the whole car done. I used probably about 1 gallon. I didn't measure it exactly, but about 1 gallon, maybe just under a gallon, and I got it very well coated. Okay, if you want to see this done on another vehicle, just look at the link at the top of the screen there. I did a video on this about a year ago, and this is something, like I say, this is the type of product you might have to use every year, but it does creep down in all the little crevices, keeps the metal from rusting, but it doesn't take that long. You get set up for it, you know, probably all in maybe 45 minutes to an hour to get the whole thing done very carefully, and that includes jacking it up to take the wheels off. So, you know, not that big a job, and you can do it yourself. Just look for fluid film. They have it on Amazon. Other places stock it. It's best to buy it in volume. You pay a cheaper price by buying a large container of it. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you again here soon on Everyday Projects. Bye for now.